Hi, my name is Mr. Santoyo, and there's a little bit information about me, my email address, my office phone number, and my office number. This is an outline of what I'm going to be talking about today. So first, I want to welcome you guys to the Math 0303 Winnie Mini Master course. I just want you to know that this does not replace your syllabus quiz. You are responsible for reading everything and following everything on the syllabus quiz. So list some of the classes I teach. Not only do I teach 303, but I also teach 300 and 304. So these are the type of calculators you're allowed to use in this course. You can use the basic calculator, or down here to the right, we do have this Casio, which I strongly recommend. That's a Casio FX 115 ES Plus. You can find that on the syllabus quiz as well. So your textbook can be purchased at Galveston College. That textbook would also come with an access code, or you could buy it online through our website, which is where we'll be doing most of our work, or all of our work. So to log on to MyLabs Plus, we will be using this following website, galveston.mylabsplus.com. If you're a first-time user to this website, the username will be the last 6 numbers of your ID. Your password will be ICANN. So let's go ahead and click on that link there. So it brings you up to this front, the home page here, and what you do is you'll put in your information. Like I said, first time user, you put last 6 numbers of your ID, and password is ICANN. So when you get to this screen, the first thing I want you to notice is my profile. What I want you to do is click on my profile and make sure you update your email address. Okay, make sure this email address that you put in here is the email address that you use, because the only way that we'll be communicating through this course is by email, and if this is not updated, then you will not be able to receive any of my emails. You'll be able to send me emails, but if your email is not updated, then it's not going to, you will never receive my emails. So once you update your email, just hit update with new values. It'll tell you your profile has been updated. Just click up here, Academic PSH. Brings you right back to the beginning. You will see a link here for your Winnie Master that pulls up. And you'll just click on the class. And it brings you right here to our home page here. First thing I want you to notice is that we got some dates on here already when the exams are going to be taken. Make sure you're looking at this announcements. I'm going to be putting a lot of announcements up there. Be reminding you of due dates. I'll also be putting up there days that I'll be available in either a lab at Galveston College or at a coffee shop if you guys want to come and get additional help, since the school would be closed on certain days. First thing I want you to notice is you got some tabs up here. So let's just start off by looking at this first one, the email. Click there, and this is where you can email me anything at all. You just click on me, hit add, some kind of title, maybe you need some help, and then you just kind of type some stuff in, hit send message, you'll send to me. Okay, so that's one thing you have there. The next thing you have is doc sharing, which is a tab that, if you can notice, I put a lot of stuff in there for you already. Okay, I have the syllabus, lesson plan, the calendar, and all the sections that we're going to be going over, that you guys are going to be covering. 1.1 all the way down to 5.7. So it's a lot of useful information there to help you out. So let's start off by clicking on the syllabus. So let's go ahead, and we are going to view this syllabus here. So this is your syllabus. Like I said, it's make sure that you read the syllabus. It's very important, okay? Especially when you get down to the course outline. Course outline, make sure you read all of this here. One thing that I do want to make sure we look at is this part here that says exam 5 and your final must be taken with me. So you must take exam 5 and the final with me. If you do not, it says right next, you will receive zeros. There's no exceptions except exam 5 and the final must be taken with me. If that is a problem, I recommend you unenroll for this course and maybe try to take it another semester. So here are some deadlines that you need to follow. When you take exam 1, you must email me. The last date to email me is going to be before 9 p.m. Tuesday, December 18th. So what you will be doing is you'll be scheduling exams with me, and you must email me no later than 9 p.m. Not 9:01, not 9:02. If I get an email at 9:01, you will not be able to take exam 1. So as you can see, the same thing follows for 2, 3, 4, 5, and the final. Make sure you read that thoroughly. Another thing that I want to make sure you read is this section here. It says if you encounter a problem with MyLabs Plus, you must contact the support number. Okay, it's very important that you do so if you do have a problem with MyLabs Plus. That you contact that number, make sure you get information from them. That way I can give you extra time. Another thing that I want you to read is the sentence below that. It says that if you are taking a test and you encounter a problem that is based on your computer or your internet, you will not get extra time. So make sure the computer you are using is reliable and the internet that you have is reliable as well, because if you're in the middle of a test and something happens with your computer or your internet, I will not give you additional time, nor will I let you retake it. Here's also a copy of the lesson plan, which we'll talk about into more detail. Attendance. One thing that I want you to make sure you see is what I have highlighted here. Attendance will be counted daily by quizzes, which means you must be logging on Monday through Friday every single day, even on the holidays. So that's Christmas and New Year's Day will have his holidays. You must log on every single day for attendance and take a quiz. Not just log on, but you must take a quiz. Okay? Any student who has 2 or more absences will get withdrawn from this class. This class is very fast, so you cannot miss a day at all. So like I said, I will be counting attendance by making sure you guys are taking daily quizzes. And then obviously I'll let you read through the rest, but that's just some of the most important information that I thought. I was telling you guys about the calculator as well. Where did I put it? Special instructions. I recommend purchasing this Casio FX, and you have those two. So the Plus is the one I strongly recommend though. So something about the syllabus, make sure you read it. You will have a syllabus quiz. Let's look at the lesson plan next. Lesson plan is really nice. Here it tells you what's going to be due on Monday, what's going to be due on Tuesday, Wednesday, when you'll have your first test, and so forth. They haven't split up by weeks, okay? So this white, all of this white is your first week. You go down, you see the next part shaded. That's your second week. I want you to notice that we have 2 tests. There's your third week. We have 1 test. The fourth week, which is exam 5 and final, and I must remind you that you must take those with me in order to get a grade on those. And then the last thing that I put up here that I think is really helpful is this calendar. So here's a view of the calendar. Basically, you notice it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks long. And one thing that I put basically in yellow in the bottom of each day is what's due. And if you look, I also tell you when you must email me. On Tuesday the 18th, you must email me by 9 p.m. to schedule exam 1, which will be on Thursday. Do not email me on Wednesday wanting to take exam 1, because you will not be able to take exam 1 anymore because you did not follow the rules and did not email me by 9 p.m. And every day you can see I have that on there, so make sure you're following. Even for exam 5, I know you're taking it with me, but you must email me by 9 p.m. to schedule exam 5. And you must take those exams with me into college. As you could tell, I have it on the 8th in bold. Must be taken at Galveston College. Must be taken at Galveston College, your final. If you have questions, please email me as well. We could talk about that more, or I could clear it up for you some more. Okay, so the tabs on the left also will tell you about the other sources. If you see I have assignments, you're going to click on assignments and you'll click on do assignments, and it'll bring all the assignments up. So make sure you're working on those assignments. Also extra good sources, multimedia library. You could find textbook, grade book. You could find your grade. So make sure you're going through this stuff here, guys. Okay, let's go back. So I talked about what could be found in Doc Sharing, which was the syllabus, lesson plan, calendar, and a lot of notes for you. And another thing, just a reminder, the syllabus must be followed. Attendance, strictly enforced. You got to log in every day, complete a quiz every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to be marked as present, including the holidays. Another reminder, 2 or more absences, you will be dropped, and the attendance policy, once again, is found in the syllabus. So I talked about how to take an exam. They must be scheduled as stated in the syllabus. And if you schedule past the deadline, you will not be able to take the exam and receive a 0. Very strict on that. You cannot email me at 9:01. And my email will tell me the time. So make sure you are not waiting until the last minute to schedule that exam. Once again, you can find more information about that on the syllabus. Okay guys, that's a little orientation. Like I said, this orientation does not cover the syllabus quiz in total, so make sure you also read the syllabus thoroughly and you understand it, because I will follow those guidelines 100%. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, or you can call me on my office number as well.